Hi Aquarius! I'm going to pull some cards for you today and see what kind of energies are going on for you. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. It's the Rider-Waite. Okay, so I have my old Rider-Waite. So already I'm having more trouble speaking for Aquarius than any of the other signs that I've done. So let's cut for Aquarius. It's October 26, 2019. Your first card out is the Empress. Who else got the Empress? Scorpio. You might be dealing with Aquarius. The challenge is Page of Swords reversed. The foundation is the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Recent past is the Knight of Wands. What's crowning in your head? The Tower reversed. What's coming up? The Lovers. Ooh, you're very in sync with Scorpio. I think they actually had that same position, exactly. So Aquarius sees themselves as the Six of Cups. And what's around them is the Hangman awake. The challenge or blocks that you need to clear is the Truth, the Ace of Swords. And at the end you have the Queen of Cups reversed. Now I pull a couple extra cards at the end, like a hangman, so what's hanging in limbo at the end. And you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and then what's hanging is the Queen of Wands. So the Nine of Pentacles reversed is like the connection, and then what's hanging still is the Queen of Wands, but upright. And then there'll be another card for you guys that we'll save for the end. Alright, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, but I always pull a few extra cards from the bottom to get a little bit more backstory for you guys. It's very blue, very Aquarius, sky blue. Alright, so we start out with the King of Cups reversed, not expressing feelings, so very emotionally detached. Okay? So we have the not expressing feelings, not exchanging energy, delays in communications and travel for the King of Cups reversed, who could be detached anyway. He could have alcohol issues, he could be emotionally detached, he could be manipulative. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed. So there's disconnect for him for sure. And then we have a fight or some kind of competition or expansion, could be just games as well. But someone standing up for themselves, could be defensive as well, fending off other people. Okay, so we start out with this King of Cups mainly in disconnect, either with himself or with someone that he's fighting. There's a lot of physical wand energy here. So it looks like he's fighting with someone, and it might not just be one person, it might be a group of people or just the world in general, fending them off or standing their ground. But there's conflict before that regarding the Two of Cups reversed, not seeing eye to eye with one person, which could be yourself. Alright, so the recent past is the Knight of Wands. So this can be passionately riding in to see someone, but it can also just be out and about, doing your errands, playing games, working, but it's very physical, working out. And you're standing up to others about passionately riding back to something. The foundation is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a very abundant family. It doesn't have to be wealthy in a monetary sense. It can be abundant in other ways. You may have a lot of family, so there's always help there. But this is abundance. This is like the dream family, what everybody wants. And you are the Empress. Like, this is your family. Alright, you're the Empress, or whoever this Empress is. The center issue doesn't have to be you. The Empress can be you or someone else, so Scorpio had this too, so one of you is the Empress, and the other one may be not so happy about that. It's like the Empress, whoever the female is, if there's a female-male relationship, the female's getting her way all the time. She's got the abundant family, everything goes her way, and the masculine has to defend his position. The challenge is the Page of Swords reversed. And this can be negative self-talk, but it's on the Empress. So this also could be a child who talks too much. It could be spying, it can be lying. It can be holding back news. It can be that the Empress has two children, the Page of Swords reversed and the Knight of Wands upright. And she has a lot of affection for these energies. The Empress may be in power, in her power, but she also may have secrets. So there may, a secret can be a lie, right? By omission. So the Empress is in her power. She's got the abundance and the abundant family, but she's also got the Tower reversed over her head. So what is she avoiding? Or is she in the aftermath of sudden events, a fight that she had with her partner? It doesn't have to be a love partner, but we do have the Lovers here coming up. There's no threes in the read that I can see here. So I'm not seeing any third-party intervention or interference, but this is definitely between two people. The Two of Cups is reversed. In the aftermath of a fight or explosion or some kind of sudden event, or avoiding the issue, and there could be lying going on by the Empress, because she's got the Page of Swords reversed. That's her challenge, or your challenge. The near future position is the Lovers. So the Empress will have the lover, right? She is all in line for the Empress. We have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the challenge being that Page of Swords reversed, but then we have the Lovers and speaking their truth. So you may be coming clean with each other in a relationship. Like just more deeper truth needs to come out between you. You see yourself as this. This is that ultimate relationship, right? You have that ultimate family. You have this in line with someone standing up and defending themselves in the relationship. Because although you have the Ten of Pentacles, okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles here first, and then this, along the line with someone standing up for themselves. This is like the ultimate family life. This is beautiful. That ideal connection of friendship and love. Or this could be your children. But either way, it's very beautiful. And then someone's awakening to that. Like, whose dream is this? It looks like it's one person's dream, but maybe not the others. And the one who thinks it's their dream may need to awaken to the fact that the other person may not be happy. Or may just need to awaken more to each other's truths. It doesn't have to be that they want to break up. They just don't want you to have your way all the time. Like you have the ultimate dream family because you get your way all the time. The other person, more likely the guy here, isn't getting their way. I'm getting like the guy saying, why should I stand up and fend off all others when I'm not getting any attention? Or I'm constantly fighting with my partner. Or my partner's always off doing something else, not spending time with me. Alright, so again, the blocks that you need to clear have to do with the truth. Your truth, their truth, right? And love, because love is the only real truth, right? So the Lovers are together presenting their truth. However, we end up here next to the Tower reverse with the Queen of Cups reversed. So we have a King of Cups reversed and a Queen of Cups reversed. And the Empress. There could be a mother who's interfering here. Right? So it could be a parent, an in-law, of the husband or the wife, either one, who's got all the power because they have all the money. So without that relationship with that person, the couple feels like, you know, they may not have what they need. So she stays in their life and she stays with all the power because they're dependent on her. And this could be a mother and 2 children as well. The King and Queen of Cups could be siblings. This is definitely like that mother, where the mother retains all the control in the relationship. And here, now the Aquarius is coming up, they feel like a little kid. Like it's great being kids, but at some point you need to awaken, because there's going to be, as an adult, it's okay to be a kid in spirit, but if you're a kid because your mother's taking care of you financially still, it may be an issue. You know, if you're a kid, that's fine, but you need to be dependent on yourself, or independent. And it's coming up as this is very much twin flamey. We have the 6 of Cups and the Lovers, and we have the 2 of Cups in the read as well. The 2 of Cups isn't in the formal read though, because it's just below the underlying energy. So there's a disconnect here, and it's possible that someone is leaving a relationship to go into a twin flame relationship, because this is very powerful. But the 2 of Cups is reversed, so that's the breakup of a relationship. Here's a deep love, a deep bond, a deep spiritual bond. But I'm not getting a third-party situation. It's not like anyone's cheating or anything like that. Although in a twin flame relationship, there's always someone actually cheating, but it's whether you want to admit it to yourself, because you can't prove it. There's always an energetic connection, though. So the Queen of Cups reversed. So the King and Queen of Cups reversed can be either the relationship you're in that's not seeing eye to eye, or the Empress is upright because she's your partner and she's getting her way. She's happy and you're not getting your way, and actually the Queen of Cups reversed is the twin or the other person that you want to go toward, because you're both unhappy because you're not together. So it could be a couple different situations. The Queen of Cups reversed is turning her back towards the Tower reversed. She's turning her back towards that situation. She doesn't want to know what's going on over there. All right, but someone is feeling very powerless. This is a loss of independence. Power, money, independence, feeling powerless. This also could be no longer being single. So someone who's been single a long time may feel powerless in allowing someone to come in into a committed relationship because they're giving up their independence. That can also be the child. That can also be a child of the Queen of Cups reversed, who's still dependent on her. Could be a grown child who's still dependent on her. So I'm not getting the Queen of Cups as the Empress, because the Empress is upright. The Empress could have these 2 kids too. She could have the Page of Swords reversed and the Knight of Wands. And then the Queen of Cups reversed is coming up with either her own dependence on something or someone, or a child who's still dependent on her. And she's emotionally having a tough time, because the Queen of Cups reverse is in line with the Lovers and the 6 of Cups. So then we have, after the Queen of Cups reversed and the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. So she can be that Empress card. So she's what's hanging in the balance, right? Because she's taking control of the situation. It could also be somebody separate from the Empress. Maybe the Empress is the one in the relationship, the mother, who's got all the power because they have all the money. And then the Queen of Wands is the partner of the King of Cups reversed. She's upright and happy because she's got the support of her mom no matter what. But the King of Cups will lose all that support. Or that maybe they have a rich family, so he'll lose the ability to do anything he wants, even if he's not happy in the relationship. So there's definitely some twin flame energy here for Aquarius. Then we have the card you haven't seen yet after the Queen of Wands is the 2 of Swords. So there is clarity because the truth is coming out. So if there is a hidden situation, it's coming out now. The truth is out there. Or the challenge is the truth, the block that you need to clear. So Aquarius is afraid of the truth. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which can be that Aquarius with the clarity. This is someone who's got clarity and is now coming out with it. So Aquarius need to clear, maybe the Aquarius is, Aquarius can be the Empress. So if the Queen of Wands is the daughter of the Empress, Aquarius can actually be the Empress. Or Aquarius can be none of these people, and you're a sister or a friend who's involved in the situation, and you're ready to come out with the truth because you don't want them to deal with this anymore. It's ridiculous because nobody's speaking their truth. So the Queen of Wands is coming in here. There's all the queens are out here. Who's here? We have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is not here in this read. But the Queen of Pentacles is very much like the Empress. So we really have all four of the elements represented here. But the Queen of Cups is the only one reversed. All the other queens are upright. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. So Aquarius can be coming out with the truth. She can be kind of forcing everyone's hand by coming out with the truth, whether it's directly or speaking on a blog like I do. This could definitely be coming out. And even the Queen of Swords doesn't have to be the Aquarius. The Aquarius can be the Mother, the Empress. She can be any of the other signs that she's expressing more of, as opposed to the Sword energy. And the King of Cups reversed can be the Aquarius. He can just be very emotionally detached right now. But either which way, there's a Queen of Swords coming out with it. So whether that's the Queen of Wands, who gains clarity and is now speaking her truth, and she's the one with Aquarius in her chart. But that's what's coming out, the awakening, and there's definitely twin flame energy here. And the Dark Mother energies have been coming up all week, so you may be involved in that situation. Let's clarify a little bit. At least get a couple cards out here. We have the Kipper deck. And all the decks are down below if you need the name of the deck. Okay, so for Aquarius, can you clarify the theme of this more for us, please? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, we have the pathway. So there's definitely a new path that you're going on with distant horizons. And here, as with Aquarius, there's no water there. Look, that's why Aquarius is the water bearer. They need water. They're emotionally detached, more so than the other signs. There needs to be another avenue of emotions there, though, for Aquarius. So again, they're connected. This came up for Capricorn too, just now. So the community that you become attached to, or your family that you're attached to because they've always taken care of you monetarily, even if it's your in-laws and not necessarily your parents, is now imprisoning you. So what used to be something that was very good, they may have saved you at some point in your life, now is imprisoning you. And for the masculine energy here, the masculine energy here is now thinking of somebody else. So it could definitely be a third-party situation, a twin flame situation here, okay, where the masculine's thinking of somebody else. The underlying energy, or here's the house. So someone may not want to give up a house. It may be their family's house, and they know if they get divorced that their partner might try to get it from them, and it actually belongs to their family. But there is change here, and unexpected income coming. This is the underlying energy. So this already came, and the changes were already here. But it comes down to the house. Let's see what else. And we'll do a quick Thoth card. I kind of want to clarify the Queen of Cups reversed and the other queen. So there's 3 queens there, plus the 9 of Pentacles reversed, which can be another younger queen. So it could be 4 women involved here. 2 reversed, 1 younger than the other 3. So that can be a child of one of them. And then we have the Empress, who's kind of governing over the whole situation, expecting to keep her power. And this could be a work situation as well, but there's definitely love involved. There's not a bunch of swords, not a bunch of wands here, except for someone someone may be standing up for the person they do love. But that's the only wands here is in the underlying energy and in the past. Going forward, there's no wands in this situation, so it's not about sexual passion. It's about lovers and affection and the truth. Okay, so what I'm going to clarify for each. The Empress, who's the Empress? The Chariot, so it could be a Cancer person, or it could be a mother, because Cancer is all about the mother. And worry, all right? There's your mother energy. So who is the Queen of Cups reversed? We have Success reversed, which is the Six of Discs. So there's an imbalance or an inequity in the relationship for her. She also has the Temperance card reverse, which is called Art. So no art, or not being creative, or she's impatient. So impatience blocks your creative abilities. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let's see who that is. Who's the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Is that a person? This is someone who's falling from grace, from the family tree. All right? Maybe they deem her as being imprudent, but she's actually following her path, perhaps. Or it could be a child. And what's coming up is the Queen of Cups. So it could be the Queen of Cups is the one falling from the tree. Okay? Queen of Cups reversed. This matches the card just before it. Or this, again, it can be the Queen of Cups is this, it could be a child of the Queen of Cups falling from the family tree, or imprudent, or it's actually the Queen of Cups who is that, who's feeling powerless in the situation. Then the Queen of Wands is, who's the Queen of Wands? The Devil reversed. That can be really bad, because that's like totally out of control. And she's upright, so she feels like she's justified in this. This could be someone in detox, but she doesn't look like she's in detox. She may have gained clarity. We have Truth reversed right after that. I'm losing my voice. The Four of Swords is reversed, which means someone may not be sleeping, or they're trying to rise above, or maybe they're walking zombies because they're not sleeping. But they're not, she's upright though, so she's pretending to be fine. So be careful of the Queen of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords right after that for her, and it's ruin. Look how red this is too. This is the Ten of Swords, the betrayal. So I'm telling you, watch out for the Queen of Wands. She looks like your friend and that she's okay and all that stuff, but that's not what's coming up here anyway. And then there's clarity. Someone has received new information. Who is the Queen of Swords? Is that the Queen of Wands or somebody else? Who is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is somebody else, because that's the Fool, someone who's open-hearted and ready to take a leap of faith, and that's why she's coming out with the truth. And she's virtuous. Right? We have Virtue and the Fool. Okay, so she's coming out with the truth. And that could be in release of power, so it could be leaving a job. For wealth, though, this is wealth. That's, again, that fantasy family. The Four of Discs, or the Four of Pentacles, is reversed here. So it's like letting go of little that you have, the little power that you have, and it could be the little power that you have at work as well. But it can be at home too. It could just be letting go to repair things with the wealthy family. And this is being connected to the truth. The Queen of Swords is coming out about that, just like I'm talking about to you now. Someone separate from the situation talking out about the truth, so that other people can be freed, because they're all afraid to come out with it. Well, that's what I'm getting, guys. I hope you liked that. I hope it was helpful for you. Please let me know below. Please subscribe. Have a great day, you guys, and rise and be loved. Bye. I forgot to tell you the majors, so I just want to make sure you know the signs involved that were coming up in the majors. We have Taurus in the middle. We have the Tower, which is Scorpio reversed. We have the Hangman, which for me can be Capricorn, but also can be Pisces, depends on who you talk to. But for me it's Capricorn, but it can be Pisces too, but that's also reversed. And then that's all the majors. But we have all the suits. We have Swords, Wands, Cups, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Empress in the middle, which represents very much for me Earth energy. So there you go, guys. Bye.